going through what we've done this term. We won't be focusing on the high cut and the middle cut today, but what we will be doing is just revising it, because that's what we're doing when we come away. So, he's going to cut at me with anything on this side, and I follow it with a high cut. Notice I want to cut onto him directly in between us, strong on strong. So as he's going here, I could pull his sword and put it away, but by doing so, I'm giving him a much bigger opening. Watch those two things again. He's going to fall into that. I'm behind my sword, and I can do that. There are two follow-ups from the high cut. They are thrust, or similarly, strike him with a short edge. So try that from the other side. Place a thrust, or strike him with a short edge type thing. Or if he is pushing through me a little bit, low cut to the other side. Here, low cut to the other side. So those are the two, that's our high cut. High cut. I want to pivot just a little bit away in order to be beating down on his sword. So from the other side, a little triangle to beat his sword out. Beat his sword out. Stabbing. Drop that away. There, if he carries that, low cut. Go. Here, thrust, here. That's a high cut. That's the basic action that we'll learn off the high cut. So we have a soft and a hard option. The soft option is when I have gone through his guard. Oh, that's awesome. Brilliant. Stab him in the face. Okay. The hard option is when he's hard my sword, or just straight through to the opposite quarter. Cool. Middle cut. Awesome fun. Here, particularly useful against cuts coming downwards. Here, stone box. That's a little bit high. To here. Cool. So my high cut works against Roth, middle, and low. So we'll just go over that, revise that. So high cut works against Roth, works against middle. Works beautiful. Works really well against low. Same thing. My middle cut works against the high cut, and with some difficulty, the Roth cut. A little bit more difficult. I could miss that. I could miss that much more easily. So, Roth cut, high cut, Roth cut. So I need to drop that a little bit further in order to do that. But I have the wonderful thing that I can collect them in the side head at the same time. Or not, it's not a big deal. Two things flow off that. The first is, actually he pushes across to the other side and I hit him on the other side. Let's do this from this side. Cool. He pushes across, I hit him on the other side. That's the weak or hard option. Come on guys, you know this one, weak or soft. There's a hard or soft option. Which one's that? That's the soft option. Yeah, when he's hard. Yeah. Other option is here, binding on and wrenching the back. Cool. And I can do that, not now, it doesn't have a mask on. Cutting really slowly. Here, driving, slicing through his face. It's cool. Okay, now I'm choosing to parry with the long edge rather than the short edge. The front edge rather than the short edge. The long edge has more range. So in the initial engagement, I use the long edge. Once I've done the initial engagement, I've engaged him. Yeah, I want to use the short edge, the long edge. Doesn't matter how I use it in order to flow as quickly from target to target. That's cool. That's cool. But the initial engagement, if I go for this, can work. But I really need to make sure that I'm coming really close. That's quite tricky. For example, much safer. Because I can engage the midsection. Over and over again with these cuts, we use the strong of our sword and the strong of our sword and the strong of their sword. This allows me to disrupt not only his sword, but his whole equilibrium. If I move his sword, I might beat his sword aside, but he can just move that into a new target. If he attacks me and I go, okay, yes. See, I'm disturbing his equilibrium as I'm attacking him. Cool. Last one, this week's one. Low cut. I've got to raise this above my head as I cut, raise this up as I cut, and I've got to move. If he comes down on me with a high cut, I am toast. He's going to beat that down, stab me, I'm really in trouble. Same thing on the other side. That is really bad. Okay, so we've done this last week, we're just revising. So, I must strong and get off to the side. And I'm at 7. Now I've caught his blade here. It's even better if I can attack onto his sword and keep my hands reasonably low. So that's up. Cool. Don't drop your hands so much. Cool. That's my low cut. I must step off line and get behind my sword to do it. And I've noted, particularly for people who are even a little bit wider, like I've got large shoulders, so that makes me physically wider, I have to get behind my sword here. Or else if I do it like this, I'm just giving him this I'm giving him this fantastic opening right down here. Smack. From the low cut, we have, if he beats it down, snapping to the other side. This is beautiful. This one. So this is the soft option. He's pinning me down, so I snap out to the other side. Yep. So he has redirected his energy away from me onto the sword, which means I can go straight to there. And the last one is wrenching through. So here I've cut in, and I've got his sword, but I've got his sword strong and strong, but I haven't managed to put the point in. Do that again, show you from the other side. Here, the pommel is going to come through underneath. Smack. Cool? That's awesome. I love doing that one. So we've got 2 options from each of those ones. From the high cut, got the thrust, or the low cut. From the middle cut, I can either go across to the other side or push through. From the low cut, again, I can either push through or I can flow off to strike around the snapping on the other side. So that is, we've got one last blow, the diagonal downward Zornhau blow that we're doing to finish out this term. That is this term's material. So we've got those 3 things everyone will be going over next week. This week, we just look at the low cut. So he can do it either a Roth cut or a high cut, it doesn't really matter. I can cut up here, and I can put the point in. I cut up here, if he comes down with the sword, I snap. If I have not quite set up the point, but I'm strong on the sword, push the pommel through. Cool? And make sure when you do your low cut, you get behind your sword. Get behind it, make sure that you're covered by it. So if he's going to try and pin my sword down as I cut up, okay, he'd be pushing down to put the point in my face if he wasn't getting behind it. We cool? That's this week. Let's go over the low cuts. Oh, sorry, one last thing with the low cut. This is where the low cut is spectacular when he's doing a middle cut. Into the groin or the hip or the belly. There. So separate. There. Cool. That's the middle cut. So middle cut against, low cut against the middle cut. and the low cut against high cut, a high cut or the rough cut. Targeting, except for the middle cut, targeting the strong of the sword. Let's go.